Right, a special greeting to everyone listening, watching, all the things. Today is a very special episode, super, super special. I've never been this serious actually, but I genuinely want to mean every single sentence from this episode. This episode is a tribute to all the mothers out there. This episode was shot specifically for Mother's Day. And we're releasing it before Mother's Day, but we're hoping you can share it to your mom on Mother's Day, or you can share it to her before that or after, but it's a tribute to all the mothers. I'm going to share a story from 1 Kings chapter 3, and you take it from verse 16 and go down with it. There were two women. For me to differentiate them, allow me to call them Mama A and Mama B. So Mama A and Mama B both had children around the same time, and they were also living together. So Mama A and Mama B were roommates. So what happened is Mama A one day comes back home, and instead of sleeping with her kid, she sleeps on her kid. Instead of sleeping with her kid, she sleeps on her kid. Mama B, on the other hand, sleeps with her kid. Mama A wakes up and realizes that her child has passed away. So she takes her child and puts her next to Mama B and takes Mama B's child and acts like that is her child. So that when they wake up in the morning, what happens is they get into an argument. Mama B shouts at Mama A because Mama B believes that that is my child. And they're getting into this big argument. One saying, that's my nose, and the other one saying, no, those are my eyes. And it's hectic. The fight is really, really hectic. So what they then decide is that let's take this child and let's go ask the king who's the mother. Now when they get there, they meet King Solomon. Okay? They go to the king, they meet King Solomon, and this is what King Solomon says. He says, "Aight, here's what we're going to do, because you guys are both arguing about the kid. We're going to cut the kid in half. Mama A, you're going to get a part of the kid. Mama B, you're also going to get a part of the kid." And so the responses there are very, very shocking. Mama A says, "Yes, king, I agree. Let's do it. Kill the baby. Cut them in half. Let me get a piece. Let her get a piece. That's fine." Mama B, on the other hand, says, No, please don't kill my baby. It's fine. Let Mama A raise the child, and I'll just be here watching my baby being raised. I want to thank all the mothers. I want to thank you for not sleeping on us, but sleeping with us. Some of the talents I wouldn't have known I had if my mom had slept on me. In fact, my biggest fan, my number one fan of my public speaking and all of that is my mom. My mom has shaped me. My mom has told me, nope, don't do that. Nope, don't do that. Nope, do this. Nope, do that. And all of that has brought this man to Wisdom Podcast. So I want to say thanks, Mom, for not sleeping on me. That's number one. Number two, I want to say thank you, Mom, for the decision you took to save my life. Thank you, Mom, for the decisions you took to save my life. And since this is a tribute to all the mothers, allow me to have some flashbacks. Growing up, my grandmother used to wake up early in the morning and would go to a taxi rank, and when she got there, she would sell soap and sell rice, and she did all of that so that her children can be saved. I also got on the Patco bus back in my high school days, and I used to see these grandmothers who would stand on the couch and would pick their faces on the window, and they would try to sell tickets to the people who were getting on the bus. And the reason they were doing that is that they could make just a little bit of profit so that their kids can be safe. The last throwback I wanna present here is my aunt. So my aunt can't swim to save her life. But one day when her kid was in the pool and she was drowning, and it was bad, we were all panicking. Her motherly instinct just kicked in, and she jumped in the pool and she saved his life. So I want to say thank you to all the moms who did everything. You know, sometimes I think that it's very difficult handling or being in the presence of your boss. Like, sometimes you guys go through the worst situations just so that we can be saved. I want to say thank you to all the mothers for everything, every decision that you have ever made to save us. Thank you. This is my last point. Most probably the kid was very confused as to why would my mother allow me to be raised by another woman? How can Mama B just let me be raised by Mama A? And I'm starting to realize now that the kid was too young to understand that the reason the mother did that was so that his very own life could be saved. Yeah, sometimes you shouted at us. Yeah, sometimes you said things to us which we never understood. Some days we asked you for permission to go to specific places and you said no, and we never understood. But today, I just want to say thank you, because I can see that everything you ever did was an attempt to save our lives. I want to say thank you to all the prayer points. Some of us were supposed to be dead in university. We were not supposed to come back. Some of us were supposed to lose our mind. But the mothers kept praying. The prayer of our mothers have kept us safe. Happy Mother's Day.
Ay gumama lo, ongizala yo, gumama lo, ongizala yo, agumama lo, ongizala yo, agumama lo, ongizala yo, agumama lo, ongizala yo, agumama lo, ongizala yo. Ay singumama lo.
By the way, this is my mom, yo. Look, Mom, your son's on TV. Peace. BBs.
Kaningi jonge sing pala ingwati yam. Bye-bye.